know everybody. Right, this piece is, that bit there is still drying, annoyingly. It's taken a while, but also once it is dry, it's going to need touching up a bit more. It's taking a while. So what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for that is I'm going to actually start applying the stain to its partner pieces, because I'm interested to see exactly how it's going to cope. And I won't be surprised if you're watching this if you're interested as well. Now I've got the 4 pieces that you can see there, also the big piece over on the door. So I've got a few pieces to start on, and to be honest, what I'm probably going to do is just stick with doing these sort of 5 or 6 pieces, as I've mentioned before, get them to the right colour, and then do the shelf itself. Oops. Oh. Right. Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll start with that. Okay. Well, I'll start with that bit because that bit is going to be the first bit that. Oh. You know what? I'm going to move the camera. Okay, so I've been sat here talking for about 10 minutes and then just realised I'm not fucking recording. Right, what have you missed? Look at how much it's soaking it in. It's soaking it in very, very quickly. That's basically what you've missed so far. Simply that it is soaking in the stain ever so quickly, which is exactly what I wanted and what I was expecting. It should hopefully mean that well, it shouldn't take too long for the stain to dry, but also it shouldn't take as much, but I've said that before. Right, so let's pop that one over there. Now, they're not going to look fabulous straight away. It'll take a few coats, because if you think about it, right, this is gloss, but it's not shining yet, and it won't shine until it's soaked in quite a bit and then able to basically sit on the top. This will look, well, hopefully this will look so much better. Well, I say so much better once I've been able to get a few coats on. Yeah, soaking in lovely quick. I like it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the big piece for a few moments, because I'm going to try and get, with these soaking it in pretty quick, I'm going to try and get all sides stained as quickly as I can. So a little bit like with the cabinet, it's kind of, at the moment, looking a bit sort of pinkish, a bit thin, a bit red. But that's fine, it won't stay like that. It is soaking it in so nicely. I am very happy with how that is going in at the moment. And this is definitely what I was expecting from the pillars so far, but wasn't to be yet. Okay. Yeah, I think, yep. Now something I've got to be careful of, because I noticed this on there, I don't know if you can see it, there's a bit of patterning. There's fucking patterning on the gloves, so I've got to be very careful of that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of it. Oh. Now, interestingly, I am certain I have not touched on there with my glove, but the patterning is appearing, so I'm wondering if it's actually not from the glove. I'm going to need to colour the ends, but I can do that when they are in position, like now. I wouldn't be surprised if the ends are going to soak up plenty as well. But the ends shouldn't need doing anywhere near as much as the rest of them. Mainly because the ends should never get seen. I know you can't really see what I'm doing at the moment, but don't worry, it's nothing exciting. Yeah, I mean, when you look at it, it is sort of thin and pinky. It won't be for long. Also, I've been kind of desperate to really crack on with this bit. Now, admittedly, when I started this shelving unit, it was only meant to be a sort of easy, quick build. But obviously, quite soon, got away from being that. I'm thinking with the ends, if I put quite a bit on now, then hopefully I won't need to really do it again. Right. Well, hopefully what I'm going to be able to do after having done this first coat, a bit like with the video I did of the pillars, I'll be able to fast forward bits when I'm doing this, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing, but it won't take you fucking 24 hours to watch it. Now these might need a bit of a light sanding for the next coat. I may be able to get away with applying the second coat first. The second coat first? Well, the second coat before having to sand it. Okay, there's the patterning. Where has that come from? It must already be sort of in the wood. Trying to think what else it could be. I suppose it could have been from power sander, maybe. Don't know, it's baffled me a little bit, that. Right. Oh. Let's get the ends done on this piece, and then I can move on to the big one. Now I must admit, part of me is thinking that once I've done a coat on the big one, that I might leave it there for today, because my shoulder is absolutely killing me. And I have done quite a bit on this over the last few days. So I'm thinking maybe I need to just take it easy for the rest of the day, and then I can always attack it again tomorrow. Also, it gives the glue time to dry on the other piece, which would then the glue will have time to dry on there, and then maybe a little later today I can actually top that glue up, and then tomorrow that should be dry and ready to go, and I can put a coat on that before I start on recoating any of these. Now with this, I am going to need to be a little bit careful. Actually, let's use this as a support. Okay, let's go. It is absolutely amazing how quickly it is soaking this in. And it's probably going to take, probably going to take 2 coats just to get to the point where it's not soaking in as much. And starting to sit on top and shine then. I mean, literally there is pretty much zero excess there. Make sure I get my screw holes treated. Now with it soaking in so quickly, I do have to be careful of bits like this, where it could so easily soak in considerably thicker than I want it to. Ow. Fucking shoulder. I suppose one thing I'm not used to is having the itch to do this kind of stuff, but then also having this stuff here to be able to just do it. Whereas I suppose there's going to have to be times where, even if I have got the itch, that I tell myself no. Excuse me. Oh. Try to make sure I'm not going to leave any big blobs. I'm still having the weird situation of My sneezer's smelling of honey. I really don't know why. Okay, I'm going to give that a moment. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they could go for another coat already, but I need to give my arm a rest. Oh. It's another lovely day out there today. It's definitely a weird situation that we're all in at the moment. Lovely weather and a crazy disease that's killing a shitload of people. I can barely get this on quick enough. I mean, these are, I mean, they're looking exactly how I was expecting them to. I mean, I'm not going to predict how many coats they might need, because for all I know, the second coat might soak in just as fast as this one has. So a bit like, I mean, when you think about it, the other bits of timber, what did they have in total? 7, 8 coats? Might actually have been more. Either way, that's me done. I was going to say for today, but I'm going to say for now, because you never know, I might feel a bit more up to doing a bit more later on. Depends. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I would like to chill out for the rest of the day. I hope that they don't stick. Yeah, they're not doing. That's good. Okay, so good step. Good step. Right, I'm going to stop there for now. and I shall see you all in a bit.